Yo, what's going on? Here's my quick review on the Batman. The good. The style and the action are fantastic. There are some really, really cool and well thought out camera angles and action sequences all throughout the movie. There are moments where characters get in vehicles and the camera angle shifts to an over-the-shoulder view. It's a small detail, but it adds some really good tension to some of the more intimate moments in the Batman. The other aspect of the good is the brutality of Gotham. It is severe. People are abused, maimed, and brutalized on a regular basis, and that's just by Batman. I like the violence of this Batman, as he's definitely a deeply traumatized and incredibly angry individual. Another aspect of the good is the casting, which is amazing. Robert Pattinson makes for a great Batman. Zoe Kravitz does an amazing job as Catwoman. Colin Farrell is unrecognizable as the Penguin, and since that's the new metric for good, I guess he's fantastic. The bad. The story just doesn't hold up to scrutiny very well. There's a moment where the movie sets up a car chase with Batman and the Penguin that just doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to explain why Batman inexplicably abandons his allies and waits in his car. Not only does he abandon Selina to be shot at in a losing situation, he just waits there in his car for the Penguin to unexplainably run to his car and just drive away to begin the car chase. Again, there's no reason why this happens other than the plot necessity for a car chase scene. Another aspect of the bad is the Batman just isn't smart enough for this villain. I understand that he's a far less experienced Batman. Here, he's just missing some of the obvious things. There's this one riddle from the Riddler that is so easy to figure out by the audience that it's a bit frustrating that Batman struggles with the answer. That one's hit me hard. Another aspect of the bad is, man, I don't want to spoil it, but there's this one scene toward the end of the movie that made me groan out loud and ask, why? Why would they do that? You'll know the scene when you see it. Overall, this is a fun thriller mystery with some incredible cinematography. The action, plot, and pacing are all very well done. The writing has its weak spots that take away from the rewatchability of the movie, but I'm glad I saw the Batman. And I would be okay if they decided to make more, but I would also be okay if they decided to reboot it again in a couple years. Overall, for me, it feels like it's anywhere between a 6 or a 7 out of 10, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. That's all I got for this one. If you're new here and you want to see more reviews from me, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to check you guys later. Peace.